He already go. He
What's
ready.
up,
He
man?
ready.
How you
How you
doing?
been, man? How you been, John? How you been?
Pretty good. Just hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
All right, right, right.
Just
But
only thing is, it ain't my hair. That's the only bad
oh my,
thing.
wow, you still the same. So how you been? What's going on with you? The past few days. What
God,
the, what the what the update on you?
not not too much, thank God. Just chilling, knocking out some doctor's appointments and stuff like that. But pretty good. So, how about you?
I'm doing good. I'm good. Thank you for coming to my porch.
Yeah,
Um, my my thing is, I invite people to come on my porch and just talk about that, talk about your channel and everything, and see how your project going, how to get how your name, how you start your channel and all that kind of stuff. So people that don't know how you how you how you start your channel and what name had had to tell about you coming about.
yeah. Well, I appreciate you having me on. It's been pretty neat. I've watched a few of your porch conversations, and it's always fun just to sit and conversate with folks. But
Mhm.
yeah, I started my channel. It's been a while ago, but I didn't start. I guess it's probably been 7 years or so, but I didn't start posting till a little later on. And I first started out with just kind of just telling the stupid stories of what me and my brother would do or friends would do during growing up days, like riding a ceiling fan with a hula hoop or um, catching a field on fire because we were playing with kerosene like a bunch of idiots. So that's kind of how I started out, just kind of just telling stupid stories, and it's kind of just therapy for me because I've been through a lot health wise, and hey, I know you can understand that, and I respect you for keeping on for that. So I did like that, and then love of food, of course. So I just started sharing food and stuff too. So that's what I do now. I do share the food, and then I do small little devotionals on Sunday mornings too before I go to church. So
So what had to tell about come from?
where did it come from?
Yeah, where did
Well,
it come from?
yeah, Dad was always cooking and stuff growing up, so I was always in his hip pocket of seeing what he was doing. And we watched. I don't know if you'd seen it. It's on TV on Travel Channel or something. I think I can't
Hmm.
remember, but
Hmm.
it was barbecue pit masters, and everyone had their different names and stuff. And I was just like, we should have a name since we were always cooking all the time. We cooked for churches and other
Hmm.
stuff, or cooked for our own church if we were having a dinner at church. And I was like, well, head to tail would be a good name because we cook it, whatever it is, from head to tail and make it swell. So that's kind of the origin story of it.
But wait, who was the first content creator that you watched before you started doing your own content
Uh,
that you look up to?
uh, First few I started watching was Good Mythical Morning. Have you seen them with Rhett and Link?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I haven't. But there were two guys that did like just funny stuff, and they would like try different food items or whatever else. And I started kind of watching them, and then I always like to hunt. And there's another one called Death by Bungie, and he does a lot of hunting stuff. So I started
Mm-hmm.
watching him. I guess
Mm-hmm.
those were probably like the longest too. And then Brandon, of course, you know him. So I was
Or
always,
I'm the man over there now.
yeah,
We are the man over there.
yeah.
Yeah, but when you first do your when you first start your channel, were you nervous or having doubts about starting your starting your channel?
Uh, at the first, it wasn't too bad. I didn't think so. A little bit later on, I guess, when slight more nerves came into it of wanting to do better. But then I've just realized, hey, just have fun with it. Be me. People are gonna like me or they're not gonna like me, and it doesn't matter. So
You ever get negative comments on your on your first when you first came up here?
Uh, thank God it was fairly positive right at the start, but then, of course, stuff started coming up with people saying stuff. But yeah, I usually just delete them and go on because I kind of just feel sorry for the people that put stuff that are hateful or negative because I'm just like, what's going on so bad in your life that you feel you have to get online and say something bad?
Mm-hmm.
Because I just feel sorry for them. If that's all you had to do, or you had to get that out, something's something's bad, and I hope you get help. And that's the way I think about it now.
Well, do you love doing what? Do you love doing YouTube?
Oh
What you
yeah,
doing that? When you started, do you love, do you actually like sit? Do you ever like sit and think about what you're gonna post on your channel?
yeah,
And like, it takes time to what you're gonna post, and then like you ever, we watch the video that you posted and see what you can do better on your channel.
yeah. I've been when I first I was just posting to post, and then I was like, well, I guess I probably need to start trying to figure out how to do better and edit better and stuff like that. So I've been trying to do better of doing like close in shots or coming here or cutting stuff out a little quicker, trying to get to the point, trying to be more descriptive of stuff like that. Because especially with food, it's kind of hard. You can't just say, "Oh, it's good." You kind of have to think, "Yeah, it's good," but they're not tasting it. You're
Hmm.
tasting it, so
Right, right.
you got to say why it tastes good. So I have to do that. Sometimes I still forget because I'm still fat at heart and I'm just trying to eat. So and I'm just like, "Oh, that's good." I'm like, "Well, John, you need to tell why it's good." So
What the what day do you you post your videos, and what days you go live on your channel so they can
yeah,
come?
Sundays I usually post the quick little devotional video around like 7:30 ish or 8 o'clock,
Mhm.
and it's usually just a quick 1 minute, 2 minute. Hey, here's the Bible verse. Here's a quick little thought about it, kind of direct you towards God. And then during the week, I try to post about 4 shorts a week, just a funny, stupid stuff, just to get you to laugh because life is hectic, and if you can take just a second to laugh, it does make it feel better. And then and that's on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Wednesday is when I post like another longer form video, and that's usually my food content or a review or something. I try to post it around 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening.
Do you ever go live? Do you ever do a live cooking on your
Uh,
channel?
I haven't done the live cooking. I probably need to try to do one. I can do it with my phone or something, but I haven't done it. I need to.
Yeah,
So
give me a yeah. I'll let that see it like a live cooking someday on your channel. 'Cause, it make you have your channel to grow a little bit better. You get more people,
yeah,
So I think you get about at least what 20 people in there. Same people coming from Brandon's live that come to your channel, and I'm actually kind of like your live. I enjoy your live mostly, but most of the live come at night most of the time because I'm be busy at
yeah, because
10.
you're right.
Yeah, my time be like 10. You be at 9 o'clock, but
Yeah,
I try to get in some every once in a while, but
yeah,
you know I
I understand. I understand the time difference about people can't come to my lives because I'm not scheduled with lives and stuff. I just
yeah,
do it randomly. So yeah, but yeah, most of the time mine's in the evening, and then you're an hour ahead, so I understand you. I'd be asleep too. I'm
I
tired.
do get I do get notified when you come on, but it's sometimes it's just like I never get a chance to like sit down and just watch the whole video. Cause I
Yeah,
know sometimes you be cooking good food. I'm like, man, he over there cooking. I need give me a plate. But what's
yeah.
the like when you started your channel? Were you like okay? What the I'm not saying it's the best. What is the toughest? What's the toughest job? What's the toughest thing of being on YouTube on your channel? Like what's the
Uh, I guess kind of the descriptive part of telling what I'm doing when I'm cooking, because
Mm-hmm.
kind of just the instinctual cook of just, hey, here, do it, throw this in and stuff like that. And you can't just say I put this in it. You got to kind of say I put this much in it, or put it in at this time, or cooking it at this temperature for so long, and stuff like that. And then the camera comes into play. Not that nervous to talk to it or anything. It's
Right.
just like, oh, setting it up. What is the lighting like? Is this shot right? Was it in
Oh,
focus?
okay. Yeah, wait, my question. You ever, I mean, in the kitchen, do you ever, how many angles do you put the cameras in the kitchen while you're doing your cooking? I'm saying
Yeah.
like like how many cameras do you put in the kitchen when you actually do your video or live um content?
Yeah. I used to have just one. I had my phone here and that was it. So I had to be
Mhm.
like, move it here or whatever else. But now, thank God, I've got another one. So I kind of had my main camera just set up pointing at me, like right at the stove and stuff when I'm cooking. Now that I can have my phone too, so sometimes I'll have it pointed down. I was doing like the action shot of what I'm doing, either like showing or cutting or when I'm putting in or whatever else. So two usually is what I have. I know some people have a lot more, but hey, two's the only budget I have. So
Do you have like a camera sitting on top of the over the stove so you actually see the when you actually cooking instead of being like actually behind you? You have to turn around and look at the camera.
mm-mm. I've got my phone and my main camera there, but I guess I could try to
You can
find a
actually,
rig.
you have to find a third camera and you can just put the camera on top of the stove so you actually like put like a but you can find like have a button you can just click on one camera click from one camera to another so you have to like move a lot so.
Yeah,
Stand,
correct.
stand
Yeah,
in one. You can stand in one spot, right, at the kitchen. But most of the time, you have to keep moving the camera. And I'm like, hold on, people, I'm going to have to move the camera, and try to get the camera right and all that kind of stuff. But I know it's a hard work trying to get the shot right and that kind of
yeah.
stuff. But that how between those two cameras, when you get done, when you're done cooking and filming. How long did it take you to edit both camera? Both phones and put it on on the YouTube to edit it out.
Just kind of depends on the length form of the video, but yeah, I've been trying to keep them about 10 to 15 minutes if I can, usually, because I think that's kind of the window. It seems like people try to watch more for me and stuff. I used to put it a lot longer, but now I'm trying to shorten it down so it's kind of quick and more concise. So, but yeah, usually a 10 to 15 minute video can take me, I don't know, 2 3 hours to try to get right of get it together, cut this down, edit this, and just which my transitions will be and stuff like that. So
Oh, okay. What the do you have a do you ever like have a bad beat? Do you ever have a like a that's what I try to please. What the do you ever have a do you ever had issues of filming? Do you ever have issues of like when you make a video and then like you didn't like the video that you were making, and then you had to delete it and do it all over again to make sure that the video was, the video was right.
uh, usually I've done okay. Sometimes with my like editing software, I just use iMovie. It's free, so I use it.
So okay, that's the question I want to ask. What software do you use for your editing software so that people don't know what they can actually
Uh,
look it up.
iMovie is just the free Apple app. It's iMovie. That's the name of it. So it's free and
So you use you use all your edit stuff on iMovie.
that's it.
And then okay, so you basically like when you make a video, you go straight to the iMovie and you just work on what kind of what what can you put on your video and what not put on your video.
Yeah, I opened up the app, and then it's got a little option in the bottom, I think, to select like either pictures or clips, and you'll select the ones that you want, and then you can start editing them and putting them in like which order or whatever else. And that's how I do it. So
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Brandon about this. When you and Brandon meet? When y'all became friends on YouTube? When you and Brandon meet?
uh, we well, I started watching his channel a while back. It's been, I guess, 4 or 5 years now,
Hmm.
and he watched one of my videos. He's like, "Hey, if we should come and like do a barbecue video or something sometime," and I thought it was just a joke or whatever else.
Right.
And then I commented back, and then I think he like sent me an email, or he said told me to send him an email, and we started emailing back and forth, and he set up a date pretty quick, and boom, he was here. So he wasn't kidding.
Do you ever? I know what y'all did I remember when he was over your house one day doing a joint live together. Do you
Yeah,
remember when the do you remember when the first was that your first live with him?
yeah. My
Was that
first ever live was on with him with his computer and stuff, because I didn't have a computer at the time at all. So and then I
you
could
on your phone but you had a computer?
I couldn't do it on my phone because I didn't have the 1,000 subscribers and all. So we had to go online and then log into my YouTube and then go live from his computer. So yeah, my first live was with him. So
So
and
when y'all went live and were you like were you nervous when you came up when Brandon was trying to introduce you the new king of barbecue and you so
not
I mean you were bad at cooking or something, but were you like actually like nervous when you were sitting next to him and like you were like, hey, I'm sitting next to the legend of YouTube and he not to be that kind of stuff. So were you nervous sitting next to him
not
in your
really,
life?
not really. I really don't get nervous that much or get starstruck with people. I'm just like, hey, they're a person just like me. Yeah, they may have a lot of subscribers or more famous or whatever, but I'm just like, hey, how you doing? It's just, I don't know, I don't get really starstruck and stuff like that, or nervous too bad.
Were
So
you were you excited? Were you decided to meet him in person?
yeah, it was a lot of fun to finally say, hey, you actually shook his hand. I mean, that's neat to actually meet somebody besides just seeing them on a screen for a video or live. So it was neat. It was a lot of fun, and
Yeah,
he's
was he bigger? But I'm not gonna say on a lie, but what he how you look in person?
uh, pretty much the same. So
Okay, okay. With the what was the first? I mean, what's it? What was the first live y'all done? I know I was in there, but what? Tell the people what was the first live y'all done together.
uh, I don't know. It was on a Thursday. It was kind of like a, I can't remember. I'd have to look at back at the live, but that I know that's, I think, about my most viewed
I,
live, and then that was my longest live as well. It was almost like 3 hours. It
three
was,
hours long. Yeah, I sat there for like an hour and about an hour and a half. I'm like I'm like I had to leave for
yeah, I
like an
understand.
hour, minute, an hour to catch my breath. Cause I'm like, this gonna be a long live.
Exactly. Yeah,
This gonna be a long live. I'm like, y'all ain't
yeah.
done like 3 hours
I,
and 3 hours and a half minutes. I'm like, y'all ain't done yet.
yeah,
Cause I was
for
like, about
real.
to bed and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh my god. But I'm glad you. I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed being with him. But you have another. Are you thinking about having another collab with him? Down
Uh,
very soon. God
yeah,
willing.
I would like to if he'd like to if whenever he's here or if I could get close to him again or whatever else. So I understand his schedule's busy and stuff like that. So I understand it's kind of just whenever we can deal. So I usually just kind of leave it up to him because I understand he's a lot more busy than I am. So
What the I mean, when you said when you met when you first time. I mean when you told me that the person that you looked up to when you first started your YouTube channel. But what is your do you have a dream YouTube um content creator you want to have a collab with?
uh, I don't know. I
I
haven't
mean, do you
really
have a
I haven't really thought about it really. So I don't know. I just been doing videos and enjoying what I'm doing. I haven't really thought about collaborations much. I guess I probably should if I want to maybe grow more or whatever. But I guess maybe some of the big barbecue channels, so like Mad Scientist Barbecue or I think he's in Mississippi.
okay? Here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a couple I'm gonna give you help. I am watching. I have a couple shelf that you watch. I'm gonna send you an email. I'm gonna drop you a inbox. I'm gonna send you a couple of people that I actually watch on
Okay,
through the week. There's a guy named Drunken Chef. He does cooking. He does cooking. He does live cooking. I'm telling you, he does a lot. I mean, he does a lot of cooking.
cool.
Trust me, believe me. You look, man. You're gonna be thanking me in a minute. But there's, there's one, and there's another one named Four Seasons. Four Seasons.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Okay.
subscribed to him. Yeah,
You still watch him?
yeah,
You still watch
yeah.
Four Seasons? I watch him every once in a while. There's another one I actually used to watch, but I'm going to find him because he had a barbecue a barbecue pit that he can actually does what do you call this, the thing that turns around.
Rotisserie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He
Yeah,
had one of those, and he does like ribs,
right.
chicken, all that kind of stuff. Things that is really different. But
Cool.
I'm hoping I can find him, so I'll give you some. But what the do you ever what the what would the cons of being on your channel? What's the pros the cons of being on your channel?
Cons. I don't. I haven't really had or
If
felt
you
any negative. It's just been fun to me to do, and then get to talk to people about food and talk about whatever else. So it's been fairly positive to me, but I'm trying to be more on the positive outlook anyway. So I haven't been too brought down or negative. So
what the okay. I want to know what's the best thing of being on YouTube? What's the best thing of being on YouTube?
uh best thing is just I guess kind of see different people's ideas of food or whatever else of whatever they're cooking or something that I might have not have thought about how to do with cooking. So that's what's been kind of neat for me.
Okay,
So
when you first started your YouTube channel, do you ever like take notes of other channels and like and put them together of your own, make your own YouTube channel?
I didn't at the start. I probably should have to be more productive and to kind of dissect to do better. But I was just posting to post. I had no clue how to edit. If I messed up,
Oh,
like doing a take, I would do the whole video all back over again because I had no clue.
yeah, no clue. So
Yeah.
okay, so when did you start your you what did when did you start your YouTube channel?
Uh, I think on here it says like when I like first got on YouTube, like
Yeah.
got a Gmail. It was like July of 2017, I believe. But
Okay.
I probably didn't start posting like any videos till like maybe 18. I think maybe.
Okay. Okay. That's what I'm gonna ask. I'm saying, did you start? You had your channel in 2017, but you didn't actually start your channel the year after, right?
Yeah, yeah, like towards the end of the year or right at the start or whatever. It was just like I posted a few videos of Chops with my dog, and then I started posting the silly videos of like stories growing up of riding a ceiling fan with a hula hoop and hit my brother with a frying pan during a rock fight. So it was stuff like that. So that's what I started out with. And like I said, I had no clue how to edit. So it was just like talk and do it. And if I messed up while I was doing, I'd have to do the whole take all over because I didn't know how to cut that and put it back together. I had
I put
no
it back
idea.
together. 'Cause, I put, when I started my YouTube channel, I just post everything on my channel. I use my phone. I go to my camera, go to video, record, share, post on YouTube. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not, I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of editing, but sometimes I just like I said, I like to do my own thing. Cause I like to sit down and I go to every channel and I take notes from each one of their videos and I say, okay, I just go to each one of their videos and I take piece piece by piece and I put them together and then okay, I put them together and then I just make my own kind of video. So I'm just this right here. I love doing it because I love to talk. I know my people know I love to talk. I love to talk. I'm glad they join my videos and everything. But this right here, I never told you about. I'm going to do this last year. That's why I
Yeah,
tell nobody I'm not doing this. So I said I'm really going to do this until I get my 100 subscribers, and I will do my first video and first live. And ever since then, I'm like, and then Brandon was like, he didn't know I had a channel. He didn't know I had a channel until April. So I had to tell him that Brandon,
yeah,
go ahead and shout me out, cause and he didn't know who I was. I know my name is Jarrett Banks and all in my first started, but I'm like, I'm gonna change it up and I'm gonna take my channel as far as I can. So where I'm at now, I'm happy.
yeah.
So
You've
my
done
question, go ahead.
you've done great. You got to 1,000 like super fast. I was like, wow, Jared is rolling. It took me forever, so I was just like, go, man.
Look, oh, it does take your time. I mean, it's not a race. It's a marathon. Just be yourself. It just, I mean, everybody don't have to be at a certain place at the same time. Everybody have a different path to take. It took me forever to get 100 subscribers. Cause like I said, when I started my channel, I had 40. Now
Yeah,
that's when I was I was a mod with somebody in Canada, and I had the 40 people up there. I haven't seen no 40 people since then. I haven't seen those 40 since. So that I'll say I'm going to start my channel and just see what they gonna think is gonna come in my channel. So yeah, I came a long way where I'm at right now.
yeah. You're doing great.
I didn't it take me long to get 1K and
Yeah, you
the
got
end
there quick. I was like, go, Jared. I was like,
the
roll,
end
man.
the end of New Year, but yeah after Chester passed, I was like man it hurts. I
It
miss that
is.
man. It really hurts when cause he'd be the first one becoming my He'd be the first one commenting my video all the
The time.
time,
Yeah,
all the time.
I understand. I just think it. I was. That's the saddest I've been for about like someone on here being able to like talk to and chat with and stuff like that, and then they were
'Cause I was gonna
gone.
have him on my. Look, I'm gonna have him before the year, not before the year end. Last year, I'm like, he'll be my very first um content creator. I don't know. I should have had
Yeah,
him before he passed.
yeah.
But
I
anyway,
was sad about that one.
but yeah, it was good. It was. I mean, it was fun at first, but now where I'm at now, it's like it took me what, like 3 months? Yeah, 3 months and 6 days to get 1K. I'm like, run me up, y'all. So, but so how long? So how long did it take? I mean, how long would it take for you to I mean, I want to say this, but do you ever look at your watch hours to
Uh,
see where you at, or do you ever pay attention to the hours, or you just
I
focus on
I did
um
in, I did initially at the start and stuff. Right when I was getting to 1K and getting to like the 14 K or 1,000 watch hours or whatever that you had to get. I kind of watched it initially then, but now I don't watch as much. I try to look at like the retention time, so like how long someone watched the video. So now I'm trying to focus on that of trying to keep people in the video as long as I can. So that's what I'm trying to look at now.
do you ever write down what you gonna post on your channel? Do you ever like write down where you gonna post and what day you gonna put and whatever day you gonna post it?
Yeah, I got a scheduled out list of like videos all to come out. I've got them all scheduled out to like trying to think right right into November. So that's got them scheduled out through then of like longer form, shorter form. I'm still trying to work through September to get them done of getting all the shorts done. But I'm into like the 20th of September or so with my shorts.
Do you like doing long form videos, or you like doing shorts?
Uh, Both really are fun. The shorts are easier because it's just like I'll watch a clip and then I'll say something quick within it, or I'll do like a quick clip of cooking or something like that. So they're pretty fun too. They're easy, and that's really where I've gained a lot of the traction of getting some subs through is doing shorts. So
So you ever like sit there and like I got do you ever do you do the same path of running doing like go like write down the where you gonna post and then post on your community tab and tell people where you gonna do it and then go live and tell the same thing that you post on your YouTube your community tab.
uh, usually with like my community stuff, I just post like what I may have ate on Sunday lunch after church or some funny little something or whatever else. I haven't really put out of hey I've got this and this video coming out or whatever. I guess I could so people might know of what's coming out, but I haven't.
But I want my moderator to drop the link for hot the head to tail barbecue so he can get your channel growing. So I got my models and they can drop your link for you, so that way they can connect with you and that kind of stuff. So you can get
Okay,
more. I know you want. I want you to grow.
okay.
I'm
I
your brother.
appreciate it.
I want you
Yeah,
to grow and kind of stuff. You
I'm
know, I'm
same with everyone else. I want to see them be successful and do well. So I'm just like keep going. Because I've seen a lot of people and stuff just quit, and it kind of just I'm like, oh man, I wish they'd
No,
kept
that's
going.
that's, that's crazy. Yeah, it's sad to see people just give up because they work so hard for doing YouTube, and then next thing you know, they make a video to my I'm quitting YouTube. I'm like I told one of my other content creators, I'm like, what you gonna do if you quit? You got a backup plan? Like, do you have
Yeah,
a backup plan? I'm like, I mean, don't tell people that you're gonna quit and you come back the next day and make another video. Cause it's not a joke, y'all. I mean, it's not a joke. If you want to quit, quit. Don't come back the next day and make another video. It was gonna be a prank or something. Cause I'm not for that. So
yeah.
what the what do you have a do you have a favorite dish to make when you cook? I mean, when you go when you make a video, do you have a favorite dish?
I don't. That's hard. I've had people ask like about food, what's my favorite or
I'm
whatever
saying
else.
everybody in your life is saying the same question, but I'm gonna end this conversation. What is your favorite? This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna ask this question.
No,
What is your
it's
favorite?
fine
This is,
what people
I'm gonna
ask.
let I'm gonna put, matter of fact, I'm gonna go on your live. When you go live, I'm gonna let everybody know. Tell me blue. I'm gonna let everybody know. This gonna be the last time I'm gonna be asking that same question.
Now,
I'm like,
I don't mind people asking. It's fine with it. It's just hard for me to think because I like so much. I'm just like, I'm like a saltine cracker. I'm like, yes. Or it's like a ribeye steak. I'm like, yes. It's like the
ooh,
same excitement about everything. So I just like food. I like growing up as a kid, like at the table with my parents and siblings. It was just like it didn't matter what it was. I was just like, yes, I'm fixing to eat. It didn't matter.
So who taught you how to cook? Like who taught you how to cook? You self talk or your parents taught you how to cook?
But mainly, like I said, being around dad because he was always like cooking or grilling, and then my granny and then grandmother they were always cooking, so I was with them trying to learn and everything else because I had the idea of like I like food so much. I need to learn how to do it on my own. That way, if everyone wants something, I just cook it. So kind of just family.
So what the so when as a kid were you like were you when you watching your dad cook and you when you just like learning how what what should what should you do on your channel? I mean, yeah. What when you around your dad, do you like sit there and think and watch him cook, and then you just write down the ingredients or the where he put in your
No, I was just watching usually, and usually just thinking about the end product more than the process,
so
which
you
is
say
bad.
so you sit there and watch your dad and just process in your mind what you gonna put in the what you put in your food now.
Yeah, eventually I finally started thinking of okay, I need to do this, this, and this, or whatever else. But initially, it was just the end product of eating. But yeah, finally picked up of what to do. But he's more kind of the instinctual cook too, of just doing instead of it's this much, this much, this much stuff. So yeah,
So you talk so they all taught you how to be I'm not saying a great cook, but do you consider you a great cook right now?
me a great cook.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I'm just a cook. I mean, I know there's people a lot better than me, so I'm still learning every day or whatever else, trying to be better. I mean, I know if I cook something, someone's going to be like, "Yeah, that's good," but I'm always trying to think, okay, I probably could have done something a little better or changing up stuff. So yeah,
Do you ever try anything new, like new foods that you try something new when you in the cooking and when in the kitchen?
yeah, I do try to do stuff different occasionally. Stuff trying to figure out how to do stuff maybe for videos or just doing changing up something
Anything
of it.
like anything healthy or just like anything healthy or like do you ever stick with the same thing on your channel, or you you change up food like healthy foods on your channel?
Yeah, I try to do like everything. That's why I did like the barbecue and cooking aspect because I didn't want to just stick with just barbecue. Because I mean, I like in the kitchen cooking too, of like bacon or casseroles or cornbread, biscuits, breakfast stuff, all that
Mm.
stuff. So that's why I added the and cooking because I mean, a lot of times I'm in here cooking too. So
What, I want to see if anybody in the chat have any question for John. The, feel free to ask him any questions about cooking or barbecuing. Feel free to answer him questions if he have if he have so he can feel free to ask him any questions for him. So
yeah,
don't be
ask
don't.
away. I've seen some of the messages pop up while we were chatting, but I wasn't really seeing like who, at what, when, and where because I was
We,
thinking about the
we,
talking or whatever.
we just we have all my moderators in here, so I'm just letting them know if y'all have any questions. Just ask the way. So I
Yeah,
mean, we yeah. So if you John, there you go.
I am Betty J. Gathers. It says, "How old were you when you started cooking?" Uh, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Really, I've never really thought how old I was. I know I was maybe preteen or teen or so when I started cooking. You know, of course, grilled cheese, spaghetti, stuff like that. You know, just kind of standard, easy stuff. And then I guess teenage years when I was with dad, when we were outside grilling or smoking stuff like that. So right in that age. I'll write later. I probably, but do you smoke or use propane? I'm not like Hank Hill. I don't use propane. But yeah, we've always used, dad always used like just the Weber kettle kind of starting up. It's just, you know, charcoal and maybe throw little wood chunks in it. And then we got like a Walmart brand, I think maybe the Charb Roller or whatever it is, kind of the offset smoker. And we used it forever for grilling or smoking. And then we went to another offset of Oklahoma Joe's, just an offset. And then I've got the Bronco Pro that I really like. It's the drum style smoker, so I can grill and smoke on it. And it's charcoal or throwing in some wood chunks too. So that's what I use. But I mean, I've used gas grills before, and I mean, you can make great stuff. Like, especially, we always would grab a wood chunk and kind of get it initially started on there and get it kind of burning, then blow it out and just leave it kind of smoke in there to add some a little bit more smoke flavor when you're cooking. So you can do that, or like the little like wood pellets deal that they use for the pellet smokers. Put those in at the start, kind of, and get them kind of burning and smoking, and you can kind of add a little bit more flavor while you're using a gas grill. So you can do great things with a gas grill too. Don't think, well, oh, I can't smoke this or whatever else, or mine won't be as good. You can still make great stuff on the gas grill. So I'm not opposed to any gas, pellet, whatever else. As long as you're out and cooking and enjoying it with your family or yourself, what does it matter what you're using? So I love smoked taste. Yeah, I like it too. You can kind of get overpowering, like if your wood's maybe too green, you know, to cut too early and stuff. It hasn't kind of got the moisture content out, or if you put like wet wood in there and it kind of gets like a dirty smoke, or like you put it on too quick and haven't let it kind of get kind of to coals and stuff first. So yeah, you have to be kind of careful with your smoke too, because stuff can get over smoked and it gets kind of bitter, you know. So, which I've messed up and done that too. So, and chat back and forth. Somebody.
Well, yeah, what's the how often do you use the grill? You use it every day, or just wherever you get a chance to get on the grill? Do you use the stove more, or you use the grill?
Right
Um,
now, I've just cooked inside more and stuff because it's so hot. I mean, you understand. You in Georgia, you know it's hot. Well, in the South,
hey,
it's
what
hot.
color? How loud?
You walk outside and it's like breathing in a microwave, like they say. It's just so hot. So I just been staying inside cooking. But and too, I had surgery about 3 weeks ago, so I can't really lift and stuff. So and my smoker's like 175 pounds, so I can't really move it right now. So only cooking I've done is inside so far. So grilling is hot and nutties. People think, yeah, it is hot. You working with that fire, it gets hot, especially with like the offset smokers and stuff. If you're having to work a fire more, it gets warm. Those are a little bit more labor of love with the offsets. And I mean, you can get them running right, but still you're having to work with a fire. So
Yeah, get the question coming, y'all. Get the question coming. We're gonna be we ain't going nowhere. Go ahead, ask the question. What the do you love being on YouTube? Do you love what you do on your channel and make your stuff grow?
yeah, it's been fun, a lot of fun. It's been a really positive experience to me of meeting people and talking to people and everything else. So it's been really fun to me. So what
Okay.
about what
Me,
about you?
look, you know me. When I first started, it was like I didn't want to do it. Look, I didn't want to do it first, but now since I was like I said, I was taking my time to get to know people in the chats, doing support, supporting other people, and then when I came out on my own, I don't know. Okay, I'm just do what I love to do and just be myself. I mean, like I said, it didn't take me a long time to do what I love to do. But I mean, I changed up a little bit. I do talking more. I do I do premieres now, like gaming premieres.
Yeah,
That,
I thought I heard you say on one of your videos you were going to start a gaming channel, right?
I thought about that, but at the same time, I'm like, no, okay, I'm gonna have to do it at night, and I'm just I was gonna do a gaming channel, but it's gonna take me even extra harder to like play the game, record, record, play the game, upload it, and then that kind of stuff. But I'm not. I mean, it it was a good idea at first, but now I'm just I put a game in. I will put a game like a full game on my channel, but
Yeah,
not actually the way you see the like get views for it. But I can put like a premiere of the game, So I put a
yeah,
premiere for the game. So I put two games on there. I put Uno and Wheel of Fortune,
okay, yeah,
and that that I mean I'm doing that. I mean I'm doing that every once in a while. I'm just trying to find a better way to face it out. I mean make my channel look better. To having me talking and eating and all that kind of stuff, and and church. I mean I got talking, I got eating, I have my church most of the
yeah,
time. I mean I do a variety of stuff. It's just not just one. It's not just one kind of thing. It's just I have to do more than just talking. So
yeah,
the more I do my channel, I just like okay. I mean I gonna do. I would do a I want to have another games posted soon, very soon, but it's not gonna be like a like a an actual video. I'm putting like a though the gaming gonna be premieres only.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a list for everything. I have a playlist for everything, so I don't have to put it spread out and so. So I have a playlist for talking. I have a playlist for pork conversation. Well, yeah, pork conversation. I have a playlist for interviews like this. I have a
Yeah.
playlist for the short live, the long live, and the I have a playlist that was posted last year that I did talking for like a whole year last year. So
Yeah.
that hadn't been touched since like a couple years. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of like it. But still, I'm just gonna make it more better and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
I love what I'm doing. I mean, it's gonna take time. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry to get my time. I'm not in a hurry to get in 2K. Like I said, if it get there, it get there. I'm not in a hurry to get that. You know, I'm not focused on money. I thank God for what I got. I'm thank God
Amen.
for what I got. I got my
Yeah.
house. I got a roof on my head. Place
Amen.
to go with, brothers to hang out with, that kind of stuff. I don't need. I don't really don't need YouTube money. I just not to be. I just not to be me on here. So
Amen. I
I just love what I'm doing.
I hear that.
I just love what I'm doing every single day when I come up here. I do have ideas of what I want to post, but at the same time, like, I had to find a way that, I had to find a quiet place to do it because,
Yeah.
it's hard to have your own space, a own quiet space in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Because sound comes into play. It might not be bothering you, but boy, when someone watches, they're like, "Oh, I hear this sound" or whatever else. So you're just
Yeah,
like, "Well,
YouTube don't let that kind of stuff because I'm not monetized. They can hear you anything. They hear like a snippet of the news or the anything in the background. That, oh, I'm gonna get busted. You gonna get busted. So
yeah,
that's why I'm trying to stay away from the TV or anything that have sound in it. So
hmm
I love doing this. The idea came from my idea. The idea, hey Shane, how you doing? The idea from doing this is because I got this idea from another content creator that he was doing a couch conversation. That he's doing like he does live on Sundays, and
yeah,
he sit on the couch, and he go live on Sundays about 9:30 to about 11,
yeah,
and he just sit there talking about cars. He just sit there talking about cars for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I took the idea and put it to me. I said, might as well just go and do my kind of thing and then put it as port conversation.
yeah. I like
I just
it.
come on the port and have a if I have a port conversation by myself or with somebody else or with somebody.
Yeah, yeah, and
So
that,
that's why I didn't tell. That's why like I said I ain't tell nobody what I'm going to do when I first came up here.
yeah.
So
I think it's a good idea because I mean we're Southerners, and I mean what did we do? We sat on the porch and talked anyway. So I mean that's a good idea. So I really like it. I really do.
because like I said, I told everybody I said if you want to do a port conversation, you can DM me and we can talk about it. And then I just said, you don't have to be on the porch to do it. You can be wherever you want to be. You can be at home,
Yeah,
at the kitchen. You can be in your bedroom. You can be at work. You can be in the car, whatever. You don't have to be on the porch to do it. If you have
yeah,
to, if you have a porch. But
yeah,
it's not just. I ain't put it as porch conversation just because it's gonna be on the porch.
yeah. I did it inside because it's hot. That's the only reason I went inside, and my lighting's going to be better in here probably than outside. Your lighting looks great, but mine
Well,
wouldn't be.
this house is rented because it's the reason that I was over here because when I first it's like when I, there's a story. There's a crazy story. I was in my other house, and what happened was I was actually going to my room, and one thing happened. I had a seizure on the.
Mm,
We had like a upstairs downstairs.
yeah.
So I was up there going in my room, and I had a seizure going. I was going to my mom's room, and I said, "Mom, I had a seizure." So my mom had to tell me to take me to my room. I literally couldn't walk to my room.
Mm,
And when we were at the door, when they literally at the stairs. So I said, my mom was like, if we at the stairs, we both falling down the stairs.
yeah,
So
and that ain't good.
that's
I've
why we moved over here to like a one level house so she can just
yeah.
keep an eye on me and make sure I'm okay.
Amen.
So,
Don't be
so
falling.
you know, that
Don't be falling. I've done it before. We had I lived with mom and dad for a while, and they had the upstairs, and I was trying to go upstairs, and my legs got weak, and I was at the second to the top stair,
mhm.
and shoot,
He fell
down I went.
backwards. Wow.
Down I went. It was not. I got down the stairs fast, but not how you want to. Woo. Yeah.
And yeah, it's no joke. 'Cause, you know, having shit is not fun. Cause
No.
I'm be dealing with it for a long time. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just
You
good
just had to
things,
be on.
not major.
Yeah. Just had to be on top of it and smart, so you don't get hurt or someone else gets hurt too. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I was like, it was. I know it was tough. It was tough for her, but it's like it was time to go, and it was like okay, I'm happy now where I'm at now since it's one level house, no stairs. I just go to my room and then if I had one, she just come right in my room and just comfort me. So I
Yeah.
don't have to, I have to be upstairs and have to rent is it's not confidential. So, but yeah, it's she just not it's not fun. It's not fun. I mean I fought it before. I went to school. No, I stopped having them during middle school and high school, and then when I started having them back, it's like when I started working at Kroger, and then
Yeah.
and then it didn't stop ever since. So
Mm.
every once in a while, I mean, like every once in a while I get it, but um, all I say I'm blessed to be here, and I'm
Amen.
blessed to have another day. And
Amen.
I'll be a year older this weekend. Thank God.
Awesome. Yeah. The
Yeah,
13th, right?
the 16th.
16th. That's
Yeah,
close.
that's Saturday. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Saturday. It's
Awesome.
go-
Yeah. 13th today. Duh. I
yeah,
was, yeah.
yeah.
16th.
It's gonna be
Right.
here for I will have a live. I will have a birthday live at 6 p.m. So
Awesome.
it'll be live. I will not have no balloons or anything, no decorations. It's just gonna be just like we're doing right now, and just having a conversation, and
Yeah.
just I
Yeah.
will have a guest up there with me. But we're gonna, we just gonna have a little conversation and you know that kind of stuff. So I if I can, I mean, if I can put it on, if I have friends going, I would love to have as many people I can. But right now, I love doing this on my phone because it's easier for me to handle and I can just send to send to the people I want I want to talk to every day.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
every
works.
once in a while. So. But not if I get keep back another time, I would love to have you that another time. So
Yeah.
but what kind of advice do you want to get to the people that want to come up here and do it? Your what kind of advice do you want to give to the people upcoming YouTubers and they want to learn that craft and that barbecue kind of stuff.
advice, I guess, would just be, of course, be genuine. Don't be fake. If you're gonna be you, be you. Don't be like something on camera and not. To me, and then don't get stressed about stuff or feeling pressured. Just kind of just take your time, think it out, and then just be you. And then that's about it, really.
But okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good advice. I like to, I would love to thank you for coming on my channel, and
Yeah, I appreciate it.
and showing the good kitchen and everything, and that kind of stuff. So if you want to come back up here, let before the year's out, just let me know, and I will love to have you a guest again. So
Yeah, I'll do
just
it again.
just let me
It's fun.
know. So just let me know when you're going to do it, and make sure y'all share this live out, and make sure I go to John's live channel and watch his videos, so that way he can get his watch hours and subscribe up there. So again, John, thank you for coming up here on my
I
channel,
appreciate it, man.
and
Thanks for the
I'll
invitation.
put
I enjoyed it.
so just let me know if you want me to come on your channel. I'm free. I'm
Yeah,
free. You want to come up on your channel and have a little conversation? I'll be glad to do it. I'll be glad to
yeah.
do it.
I
So
need I need to start doing maybe some joint lives and stuff because
okay,
it's
okay,
easier just having the conversation than it's just me talking and waiting for a comment to come up so I could say something. So yeah,
okay. I'll give you a shot. When you go on your phone, when you go live and do your title thing, you turn you do your audience, and then when it goes up, it will say go live together. Turn
yeah,
that switch on. Turn that switch on, and then we go down further. It will tell you the date and the time when you want to go live. And
okay,
then once you go live, you click you click done. It will come up and say who you want to send the invite to. So you
the
want to send
link.
it to me, send it to my email, send it to my IG. It will say Wolf Master. It will come to my inbox
Okay,
or my Facebook. So when you come to my Facebook, I will get the information. So when you go live, I'll click the link. It will go to your live, and my avatar will come up on your page on your
yeah,
channel. So
okay,
all you gotta do is click add, and I'll just pop up.
okay. All
So
righty. I
so
appreciate it because I
it
haven't
gives
done
you an
it yet.
idea.
So I would need a tutorial about how to do
Hey,
it.
look, that's something new for you.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Yeah,
something new for you. So I know a lot of people want to use StreamYard, but no, everybody's different. Everybody use their phone and everybody use their computer and that kind of stuff. Me, I'm basic. I just keep it real on mine. So, but
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I like that too.
So yeah, but yeah, appreciate it coming.
Oh yeah,
I'll see
thank
y'all
you.
next time. And make sure y'all uh, share me out, share this live out, make like it up, and I see y'all tomorrow with Tay Eats at 10 o'clock at 10:15 in the morning on the porch. All right, peace.
See y'all.
All right.